So then Chris dropped Weakest Link. Les choisis violence. Violence. Violence.
All these diamonds on my body and they crystal clear. I make magic with these hundreds, watch them disappear. Big ol' raindrops up in my ear. If you gon' name drop, let's get it clear. Jessie, VVS, I just turn the water on. Big ol' flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls.
What's up, y'all? It's Yes Sister. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you like, share, subscribe so you can join the Black Women's Tribe during Black Women's Eclipse Month. Black Women's Eclipse Month. I don't know what else to call this month. It's a whole lot of eclipsing going on. How are y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? My weekend was good. I really just laid low this weekend. Like, I just need to relax. I haven't really been feeling well. I've been having these really bad cramps. Like, after my period, I don't know why I'm cramping so bad. Like, the cramps are worse than my period cramps. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to just go to the doctor. Like, I've been taking painkillers, but it's like, this is like worse than my actual period. So I'm gonna have to, am I gonna have to go down to the doctor? What's going on with me? I hope I'm okay. So I'm probably gonna do that, but for the most part this weekend, I just laid low. We did shoot a new episode of Late Night Snack. Bitches, my bitches. They're thinking things. My bitches, my bitches.
Y'all gotta look at the camera. It's all the way out there.
Oh,
It's so cute.
okay. We really do look good for real.
We all right.
I'm glad I can't see Jules and titties though.
Don't nobody need to see her.
I do need
My
to.
goodness.
Period. I love to see breasts. and shit.
Period. Poo. Period.
Am I gonna be counseled for that?
Bitches,
I like to see some breasts. Period.
In the way of my titties.
Okay, you gotta move the wine bottle.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this
I thought
goodness.
we could take it off. I thought we was taking it off the table. Now it's still there. Okay. Oh well. Everybody, clink, 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 clink.
AKA showed out.
Late Night Snack.
Snack.
Eat it up, bitches.
Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers.
Cheers,
to the
bitch.
girls' weekend.
Cheers, bitch.
Cheers, bitch. Oh, ain't gonna be no more
Too many
bitches.
bitches. Cheers to Starbucks. Period.
Oh, I love my
Cheers.
So if you are a member of my channel, you'll be able to see a new episode of Late Night Snack. Actually, it's going to be 2 episodes. It's going to be 2 hour-and-a-half episodes. Really, really good. So I'm going to upload the first half this week and probably upload the second half like by the end of the week. Probably do that so that you guys will have that. And also I did create my Patreon. I always had one. I've had one, but I never knew how to really use it for real. So the Patreon is actually going to be $1 less than my membership here on YouTube. And that's because on YouTube is where I will do all my giveaways. Those of you guys who I mentioned in the last video who did get your giveaway, I will be reaching out to you guys this week to get your addresses to go ahead and send that out to you. So yeah, I hope that you guys had a good weekend. Child, you know who ain't have a good weekend? Quavo. You know who ain't have a good weekend? The light-skinned people. Doc. Christopher Maurice Brown. What is going on? It's so much going on. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, before I do that, y'all, for those of you guys who are still interested in coming with me to Cartagena, Colombia, please go to woocation.net. All the information will be on the website for you. We are going in June. Can't wait to see you. It's going to be a good time. So can't wait to see you guys. Woocation.net is where you go and you sign up and you pay for everything. All right, let's get into it, y'all. First of all, I want to start by saying this. During Black Women's Black Eclipse Month, Saweetie, you have dropped the ball.
Where is Saweetie? Where is Saweetie? Saweetie, wake up, live. Where is the nanny song? Where is your nanny? Whoa, got these niggas on my body. Whoa, I got the nanny. Mes amis, j'aime that kita. The song would be on iTunes already. The song should be on YouTube Music already. Their team is dropping their ball. Hey, whoa. You got these niggas fighting. Epi se soudo bubunu. Yap batay. Soudo bubunu yap batay. Drop their song, Saweetie. Drop their song. Got that music. Nani, nani, nani. Whoa, got these niggas on my body. Whoa, nani, nani, nani. Ah. Ooh, kakavoye.
Saweetie, you have dropped a ball. I ain't never seen a ball get dropped this bad. Saweetie previewed this song 90 a couple weeks ago. Girl, this would have been the best weekend to drop that. Like, just drop the song. Just drop the song. Just drop it. Everything ain't gotta be a rollout. Just drop the song. Actually, before we get into that, let's get into other people who beefing. Let's get into white people business real quick. Taylor Swift called Kim Kardashian a blackfisher.
I was not expecting for 2024 on my bingo card for Taylor Swift to write a diss song to Kim Kardashian. Taylor Swift just released her album and there is a song about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian probably thought she was in the clear because the first part of the album got released. We were not expecting a second part. And then Taylor Swift surprised us with a second part to the album, 2 albums. And the song is Thank You, Amy. As you can see, she capitalized K-I-M. She literally at Kim Kardashian. This is the most iconic thing that I've ever seen. There's no hidden message. This song is about Kim. So basically, the bully with the bronze spray tan statue, Amy, that she's talking about, is a code name she uses to talk about with her friends in private, so they don't have to mention Kim's name anymore. Her karma is that her kids now come home singing Taylor Swift on these Kardashian dinners. So how the verse goes, I wrote 1,000 songs that you find uncool. I built a legacy, which you can't undo. But when I count the stars, it's a moment of truth. That there wouldn't be this if you hadn't been you. And maybe you reframed it. And in your mind, you never beat my spirit back in blue. I don't think you've changed much. And so I changed your name and any real defining clues. And one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is going to know is about you. Guys, imagine Kim Kardashian waking up in the morning. Like, I am 100% sure that Kim Kardashian has no idea that there's a song about her. Imagine her phone in the morning. Her text messages are going to be popping. Kris Jenner is going to be scrambling. Tomorrow is not going to be a good day for Kim K.
First of all, can we just discuss the fact that Taylor Swift's lyrics don't really be hitting like that? Like, sis, the lyrics, at least on this, like this project that she just released, I think it's like a part 2 of her last album. The lyrics is not giving.
Like, prime example, my friends used to play a game where we would pick a decade. We wish we could live instead of this. I'd say 1830s without all the races. Like, girl, please. This girl's fantasizing about going back to slavery. Like, please give it a rest. You are not deep. These lyrics is not lyricking. Mind you, Beyonce gonna have to go up against this next year at the Grammys. I'm sick.
It's just really not giving like that. Like, it's just not. And the messed up part about all this is next year this time when the Grammys come around, we really have to brace ourselves for Beyonce to lose out to this white lady because she's Taylor Swift. And don't get me wrong, I think Taylor Swift has a great catalog of music. But sometimes the lyrics don't be lyricking. Sometimes the lyrics don't be lyricking, okay? There's a bronze spray tan statue of you and a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at school. Like, girl, just call her Blackfish. We all know Kim Kardashian been blackfishing for years, okay? And although she done rolled out all the extra, she done took her ribs out her body, allegedly. This is all alleged. We all know she's on Ozempic and all that shit. And she, her body measurements have decreased. And a lot of people said she took the fat out of her butt or whatever. I don't think so. I think she just lost weight. She still has a big butt. She is giving a skinnier aesthetic, and her family, her and her family of White Walkers, have slowly walked away from, the Black girl aesthetics that they have been given over the years. And, now they're dealing with more, white men. Although I saw recently that there was a little thing between her and Odell Beckham. I don't know where that went. But I just feel like you could have, the lyrics could have been a little more on point with this. Like, you black fisher. I feel like Taylor could have been like, you black fisher. You know what I'm saying? Because she's been accused of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go ahead and say what the fuck you want to say, Taylor. Call her a black fisher. Because that's what the fuck she been doing for all these damn years, for the last 15 years. And now all of a sudden, these last couple years since, you know, post Kanye, we've seen her kind of give more of the white woman aesthetic. I didn't have the white women fighting like this in my bingo cards. Now, this all is happening because of what Kim Kardashian did to Taylor a couple years ago, where she exposed the recording of her talking to Kanye about, you know, Kanye using her likeness for the album and all that bullshit that was going on. But I mean, I guess Taylor kind of ate. Do y'all think she ate? I think she kind of ate. You know, especially the way she capitalized the K-I-M on the title. So she kind of ate that. I'll give her that. She kind of ate, you know, but let's go ahead and move on from white people business. Let's talk about Chris Brown and Quavo. Where did this all come from? Like, before we just get into the weakest link that he dropped, where did this all come from, right? And I had to be reminded that Chris Brown is still upset with Quavo for Quavo dating Karrueche. Mind you, since dating Karrueche, since Christopher Maurice Brown and Karrueche broke up, this man has had 3 children, 3 baby mamas. This woman has put a restraining order. There was a lawsuit. Like, there were charges pressed. Like, it's so many things that have transpired, you know, that added to the breakup. Mind you, remember, what really made them break up was she found out that he was with child with somebody. He had a baby on the way while they were still together. So it's like, Chris, this is diabolical behavior. Let that lady go. Please. Let my people go. Like, give her freedom. Freedom, freedom, where are you? Where's Beyonce? Like, freedom, please. To freedom. Free that lady. Leave her alone. You done had all these children, okay? You got a harem of women. Karrueche has moved on. Let it go. Is it me or he has spent the last, how many ever years? What, 7 years? Terrorizing every man that this woman has been linked to. Leave her alone. Damn. So apparently Quavo and Karrueche getting together is why they have not been able to be cool the last couple years. So you had Chris Brown that released a song called Freak recently, and I guess he took a shot at Quavo. Let me go ahead and pull up the lyrics, child. You know, hold on. Booty from Miami, she from Puerto Rico. Okay, now fucking my old bitches ain't gonna make us equal. Sipping that 1942 cause I don't do no Cuervo. Oh, okay, he a little wordsmith, ain't he? He ain't just a wordsmith with his fist. Freak bitch, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. I don't fuck with boozy bitches, man. That shit is all hype. I forgot to pull it out. Now she got me for life. You did that 3 times. Chris, you did that 3 times, okay? But okay, so I guess those are the lyrics that Quavo saw, and I guess Quavo responded. Let me see what Quavo's response was. Hold on. What did he call him? Tender or something like that? Okay. All right. Niggas talking about they hoe loyal. Nigga, your hoe probably at the spot right now eating dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm next, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love you at your hoe in the spot. Oh, okay. Solitaire stones, carrots, bugs, solitaire stones. You did the bitch wrong and now the bitch gone. She posted with a thug. Call the bitch phone, she won't come home. Don't beat her up. It must be the drugs. It must be the drugs. Need to cross out your plug. Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to add that in there because I love Lola Brooke. Higging that chick, little shit, she bad. She like to get hugs. Told her she can post that shit on Fan, but never in pub. Okay, so somebody got a Finsta somewhere? Okay. Don't fuck around and made her a member just because. Having your favorite rapper tender. About these girls. Oh, okay. Don't shoot up the party. Your little hoe, she gnarly. Your little bitch, she want it. She want an AP, I got a Cardi. Pussy dripping like water. Pussy gonna cause violence. Rich nigga gonna spoil her. You tender niggas out. Oh, okay. Rich nigga gonna spoil her. You tender niggas a problem. Okay, so he calling Chris tender. He calling Chris tender. Okay, so I guess like that's where the Chris diss is stopped. I don't know. I guess the whole thing was a Chris diss. I don't know. Okay. So then Chris dropped Weakest Link. Les choisis violence. 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 Let's go into these lyrics. My Lord. Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with C? All right. Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Okay, so did that mean he a blood? Cause you know he be saying he a blood. Is he a blood? That's what that mean, right? Okay. Don't let this R&B shit fool you. Niggas rip to shreds. Oh, our niggas get ripped to shreds. Oh, okay. Quavo talking like a thug, nigga. You a bitch with dreads. Oh, you a bitch. Okay, that's the ad libs. Can't wait to see the day you back up all that shit you said. You won't. What's all that boss shit you talking? You ain't no honcho, nigga. You the weakest link out your clique. Let's keep it a hondo, nigga. You fucked your ex-hoe. That's cool. I don't give a fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you were still with her. Bitch, I'm up, little nigga. Hey! Violence! 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 They say revenge is sweet. Revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. Crack, crack, crack. I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. Sweet tea. Saweetie. They say revenge is sweet. Sweet. I got some tea about that bitch. Tea. Saweetie. Hey! Violence. Hey, les choisis violence. Hey, How to cosy. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on an elevator. We seen the tapes. That's devastating. You doing bad. You a bitch and your music trash. Fashion Week, I sat next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. Y'all remember them Fashion Week videos? Baby, Chris wanted to beat Quavo's ass so bad. And it's like Quavo was in his phone like, Quavo, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? That whole video was awkward. You know what song put you to bed? Night, night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you said. R.I.P. Takeoff, he the only one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody wished it was you instead. Quavo has no choice but to pew 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 this man. Like, let's just keep it 100. Do y'all see Quavo being able to whoop Chris Brown's ass? That's not gonna happen. Have y'all seen Chris Brown dance? Even when he's dancing, the way he be boom cat cacking, he looks like he's fighting somebody. Like even when I saw this video of him doing sensational. He was doing a dance routine to that, and that nigga just. I'm like, who is he fighting? This man dances like he's kung fu fighting. Like, this is not a man that you can fight. I don't see Quavo fighting Chris Brown and winning. And Chris Brown's lyrics versus that tender lyrics that Quavo had, it's not giving you gonna out-rap him. Okay? And the man bringing Takeoff into it, I'm sorry, it's giving pew pew pew. If you're not gonna pew 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 this man, don't respond. I hope Quavo doesn't respond. I really hope Quavo doesn't respond. I don't see a response that could out-respond this. Okay? However, what I do see is Saweetie. Saweetie, leve, wake up, leve. Drop the song. Saweetie has a song that she previewed the other day, I think like 2 weeks ago. 90. Whoa, got these niggas on my body. Whoa, I got the 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Whoa, got the 90. Drop the music. Drop the song. Got the nanny. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Whoa, got the nanny. Drop the song! Bon, où est-ce que c'était moi-même? Chanter à tap get déposé. Chanter à tap get déposé. The song would be on iTunes. The song would be on YouTube. The song would be on TikTok, D'ap get on TikTok, d'ap get challenge new. The song will be out already, girl. Your team is dropping the ball. Y'all need to drop that song and think about the rollout later on. Drop the song. Whoa, got the nanny. Whoa, got these niggas on my body. Whoa, I got the nanny. Whoa, got these niggas on my body. Whoa. Like, girl, drop the song. What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for during Black Women's Eclipse Month? What are we waiting for? Hey, whoa, chanter à table déposé, oui. Chanter à table déposé, oui. And you got these rap niggas fighting over Saweetie's Nani, and it has me thinking, my Lord, this woman does have an elite catalog. Well, maybe it's elite, but it's kind of questionable too, because we did see the elevator video, and then we do know Chris Brown's history. But then she did have that little moment with Lil Baby where he took her on a shopping spree for $100,000, and Jada Waiter was still with him at the time. Who else? We know she's been with Keith Powers. There was that little Damson Idris moment, but we never really knew what that, we don't know if Damson was a body. We don't know if Damson was a body, but she damn sure had Damson on the keyboard getting his me. We don't know what exactly came of that, but my sister has an elite catalog. But then also you have to think about it, the fact that you got Chris Brown spilling that type of tea. Do y'all really believe she slept with Fitz Brown while she was still with Quavo? That's diabolical. But I mean, I don't know. Girl, that's diabolical. I'm sorry. But at the same time, I mean, Quavo wasn't faithful to her, and allegedly, but you know, let me, you know, if I wanted to, I could really be on some Wendy Williams shit in these Atlanta streets. I be seeing a lot. But yeah, he wasn't faithful to that girl. Allegedly. This is all alleged. But the fact that she hasn't dropped that song, what are you doing? What, like, the men are fighting. Like, nègre bataille, et puis c'est sous double boulou, ya bataille. The light-skinned niggas is fighting. I mean, at this point, it's Black women's light-skinned niggas Eclipse Month. Like, at this point, the way these light-skinned men are fighting, the way these light-skinned niggas is fighting, the way you have Chris Brown in the lyrics saying, yeah, I'm light-skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga, paying homage to Drake, we're gonna get into Drake in a couple minutes, but paying homage to Drake, who's being called a white boy right now. Like, the light-skinned niggas are rumbling for their respect. They're rumbling for their respect. What do y'all think about the whole Quavo versus Chris Brown thing? Do y'all think that Chris Brown went too low with the takeoff line? Here's my take. Honestly, I feel like when you're at war with somebody, I don't feel that anything's off limits. I just really don't. I don't think anything's off limits. I think that if you go to hell, like we're not going low, but Chris went to hell. If you go to hell, be prepared for those consequences. That's how I feel. I feel like, you know what? You can say whatever you'd like to say. Just don't be mad at how I react. I'm the type of person, whatever you do to me, I'm going to do it to you 10 times harder. And if I don't respond immediately, you should be in fear. In fear. That's how I feel. Like, I don't feel like anything is off limit. Some of y'all will disagree. Let me know if you disagree with that. I feel like when you going back and forth with somebody and y'all disrespecting each other, I don't feel like anything's off limits. Now, if you say something racist, right? Be prepared for those consequences. If you say some colorist shit, be prepared for those consequences. If you say something about my mama, my kids, my family members, you know, be prepared for those consequences. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Just be prepared for those consequences. That's how I feel. Be prepared for those consequences. Say whatever you want. We have free speech. Say whatever the fuck you want. Be prepared for those consequences. That's where I stand on that. This all made me think of a song that Saweetie has. What she said? Don't be telling nobody we fucking. Shut your mouth, nigga, don't say nothing. Don't you tell nobody we fucking. Shut your mouth, nigga, don't say nothing. I'ma put this pussy in his mouth. I'ma put this pussy in his mouth. I'ma put this pussy in his mouth. Just don't tell nobody we fucking. Shut your mouth, nigga, don't say nothing. This girl been telling us. Hold on. Saweetie lives her lyrics. Saweetie might be one of the few rappers out here who really lives her lyrics. The way she just dipping through these niggas, the way she just collecting niggas, and just, I saw a thread somewhere where somebody was like, oh, here y'all are applauding Saweetie, but y'all drag Megan, you know, colorism is real. And I was like, what? When I saw that, I'm like, they both light skinned. Let's just, that's another thing too. Like, I think like the whole light skin, brown skin, sometimes I don't understand how you guys don't see some people as light skin. Like, some people are light, there's different shades of light skin. I feel like there's different shades of brown skin. There's different shades of dark skin. I'm a dark skin girl. I've had people tell me I'm not dark. I'm like, no, I am dark. I am a dark girl, period, okay? My shade is, I think, NW45 and matte, I'm dark. I'm a dark skin girl, right? But then there are dark skin girls who are darker than me. I feel like Saweetie and Megan Thee Stallion, they're both light skinned girls. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like they're both light skinned. So I don't see the colorism in that at all. I would think maybe why people drag Megan is the context, the content of what happened with her and Tory. Let's not forget, people used the Tory incident to be very misogynoir towards Meg Thee Stallion. They used her body count as an excuse for her getting pumed. Like, literally. Like, there are people who still to this day were like, oh, well, she's messy. She did this, she did that. She was fucking her best friend man, or whatever, vice versa. They used that incident to display misogynoir towards this woman. And then they use that incident also to display a lot of, you know, featureism, talk about her body, like height shame her. Like, it was really disgusting. I think with Saweetie has pretty privilege. Like, she makes music that's literally called pretty bitch music. She makes pretty privileged girl music. Like, that's her identity. And Saweetie is a very quiet girl. Like, whenever we see any drama surrounding her, it's really not her exposing it. It's other people exposing it. I even saw some people bringing up Offset. Allegedly, her and Offset has something going on. Allegedly. This is all alleged. Hey, she fucked two amigos. And whoa. That's wild. If that's true, that's wild. Like, that is wild. But again, she's not the one saying it. It's these men kissing and telling and getting on wax and telling her business. Mind you, she over here saying, don't you tell nobody we fucking. Shut your mouth, nigga, don't say nothing. And then when the Weakest Link song dropped, she did tweet and say, oh, let me go switch up my 90 verses. Girl, no. Don't switch it up. Don't switch it up. Saweetie, I love you. Your verses are never strong. It's the hook. That 90 hook is amazing. Whoa, got that 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Whoa, 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. And actually, I feel like I said these niggas on my body. I think she says, got the 90. Oh, nobody can't stop me. Oh, got a 90. I got a bag on my foot up with money. Girl, no. You know what? Switch that up. I'll give that to you, okay? Got the 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Switch the lyrics to that. Make that the chorus. Put me as a writer and we good. Just put me as a writer. Put me as a writer. Just give me my credit so the world can know. Just give me my credit. Cancer sister to cancer sister. Give me my bum cousin. 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Go ahead and just do that hit. It's a hit, bitch. It is a hit. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me sing background for you. How about that? Let me stack it up. Let me put some harmonies on that bitch for you. 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Whoa, 90. Whoa, these niggas on my body. Girl, put me on the hook. Put me on the hook. Okay? But yeah, drop that song ASAP. Drop it like it's hot. ASAP. You need to capitalize on this moment. If you don't drop 90 this week, fail. You get an F. You get an F. Okay, quick side note. Did y'all see Jill Scott jump in the whole Chris Brown thing? And she had these tweets and, you know, calling him talented. And people were like, girl, maybe you should just be silent. Come on. Girl, this is not who you should be. This ain't it. Okay. And I love Jill Scott. We're not canceling Jilly from Philly. But I just thought these tweets were weird. Like, I get the discussion that she's having, but I don't think it should be had on the back of Chris Brown. I don't think Chris Brown is a good example for this. This man has been a repeat offender. Like, literally, him and Quavo are detailing how they both hit women. Okay? Oh, but you were in the elevator. Oh, but we got a picture of yours. Oh, but we got a video of yours. Like, they're literally doing like the Spider-Man meme. Like, they're doing that. No. And another thing too, I don't know. I love God. I love God. Don't you love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. But the whole, and God handles the rest. I feel like the grace that Black women be giving abusers is really crazy. And we don't see Black women, Black people, period, giving this type of grace to women ever. A woman can have a bad attitude. Her whole career is over. Her whole career is over. And before you come in my comments, oh, but Chris' career, no. Chris Brown has a great career. He might not have the big endorsements, but this man doesn't drop a tour without the tour selling out. This man has been on tour all over the globe. Check his song history, his catalog. He's always on the charts. The man has had a great 20-year career. Very successful career. And he's still successful. Okay? He's able to go ahead and do Afro beats. He's able to do techno. Like, he's able to do R&B. He's still in those conversations. He may not have the platform, you know, like those of like Usher, but he's still up there. Despite the fact that he has been a repeat offender. And a big reason of that is because Black women have shown him a lot of grace. And Black women show him a lot of grace that I do not ever see Black women show other Black women. Ever. But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole other day. It's not going to change nothing. Patriarchy is always going to be a thing. It is what it is, right? But yeah, I don't know. Jill, no. I love you, but no. Okay, y'all, let's get into this Black beef. Okay, now I have to tell y'all, honestly, me making this video, I feel so out of my element because I never really cover like rap stuff with y'all. I'm not a rapper. You know, I'm not a rapper, so I don't really, I'll cover like the female rap stuff, but not the male rap stuff. I'm just like, I'm out of my element. But I do feel there's a lot to discuss here when it comes to rap and the rest of these rappers. So first and foremost, let's go to how this started. So you have Future and Metro Boomin, who released an album, I think it was titled We Don't Trust You. And you have Future and Metro Boomin who are feuding with Drake. And I believe it's all over the fact that they were supposed to do an album with Drake, and Drake, instead of doing the album that he promised to do with them, he went and did it with 21 Savage. And we know, like, Future and Drake, they did one album together, and they've done a bunch of collabs, but they were supposed to do another album together. So anyway, that fell through. So they felt a way about it, and so they have this song. And so on this song, it's called Like That, and you have Future, who's on it. And Future is basically like shading Drake, I guess, using the fact that they both fuck the same hoes, and I guess like Drake be pillow talking with his hoes, and it's getting back to Future, what he's saying. So Future is talking about sticking to the cold, all these hoes for the street. I put it on her nose, it's gonna make her pussy leak. Pussy niggas told, ain't gonna wake up out they sleep. You can't hear that switch, but you can hear them niggas scream. Okay. 20 carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat. If I lose a carat, she might choke. My Lord, what is going on? My Lord. Bring a friend, bitch. We fucked them at the same time. I'm a different nigga. No, we not on the same kind. Okay, where's the Kendrick verse? Okay, here go the Kendrick verse. So Kendrick gets on there, and we know Kendrick and Drake don't fuck with each other. So Kendrick gets on there and he starts spit some shit against Drake. These niggas talking out their necks. Don't pull no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let it go, bro. Dot the money, the power, the respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope the sentiment symbolic. My temperament bipolar. I choose violence. Okay, let it get up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water. Tell him. Oh, so niggas clicking up. So he's throwing shade at the fact that Drake be clicking up, I guess, the whole 21 Savage thing. And then no 40. Does that have to do with the guy 40 who be writing the lyrics for Drake? Child, I don't know. Get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they come with 3 switch. Well, okay, hold on. Fuck sneak this. I'm sorry. This is kicking my ass. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. These mel. If I had to, got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Okay, so I guess he choosing violence. Okay. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If we walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location? I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Okay, so he's like, yeah, fuck you, fuck J. Cole. I'm the only one, basically. That's why J. Cole dropped the diss against Kendrick. Nigga bum, what I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Nigga Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga bum. For all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. Yeah, nigga bum. Oh, okay, so for all your dogs. So he calling Drake out. Okay, because Drake had that album for the dogs, some shit like that. Okay, cool. Okay, he did that. Kendrick Lamar's raps are more like symbolic. They're deeper. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap with Kendrick. Kendrick's more poetic. You have Drake, who is more of a wordsmith. That drop in Give Me 50 is crazy, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That drop in Give Me 50 is crazy. He addressed Kendrick, also addressed J. Cole, also addressed Rick Ross. I guess Rick Ross saw all the commotion. He saw J. Cole apologize and all that, and Rick Ross jumped in and he was like, yo, BBL Drizzy, like, we don't fuck with you, white boy. We know that you slimmed your nose. He talked about how Drake got a nose job because he didn't want to let his black dad. You got Drake, who posted up a screenshot of him texting back and forth with his mom. He got his mom saved as mom in his phone, and everybody's saying that's a very white thing to do, to save your mama as mom in your phone. And you got his mom saying, oh my God, what's wrong with your nose? Your nose looks the same to me. But a lot of people have debunked the fact that, well, a lot of people have proven that Drake indeed did get his nose done. You know what I mean? So anyway, you got Rick Ross been on his ass calling him a white boy. He dropped a diss record. I think he dropped his diss record after Drake dropped his record though. But on the diss record, it kind of gives Nicki Minaj Bigfoot, because at the end he had this whole like soliloquy where he was telling BBL Drake like, we don't fuck with you, like, you know, you a white man, that's your white side acting up, like everything was cool when you was like making all the money with us, but you sent French Montana a cease and desist. I guess French Montana had a song with a Drake verse on it, and Drake sent him a cease and desist to stop him from legally like releasing the song. And Rick Ross is like, damn, like, it was all good when we was down with your white ass, and now you done made all this money off of our black asses, and here you are like thinking you better than us and sending a cease and desist. I guess he's being loyal to his friend. But what do y'all think about that? I think I see this from two sides, right? I'm from Miami-Dade County. Like, I grew up on the Rick Rosses, the Trinas, like the Tricks, all that, right? And there's so many other rappers like that come out of Miami, like Ace Hood, like Piccolo, like Flo Rida. Well, Flo Rida made it big. But I feel like when I look at people like Rick Ross, why didn't y'all partner up more with these Miami rappers? Now we're calling Drake a white man. Most of your top songs come from this white boy. Most of your songs come from this BBL Drizzy guy. Mind you, it's funny because we know that allegedly Rick Ross had that surgery where they staple your stomach up, and that's how he lost the weight. Allegedly. This is all alleged. But I'm here for all of, like, you know, calling him a coon and all that. Like, it's entertaining to me, right? But I still see it as, well, it was all good when you was getting your Aston Martin, when you getting your Stay Scheming, when you was getting your drop, like when y'all was getting those big songs with Drake. All your biggest hits are with Drake, and Drake addresses that in his lyrics. I am somebody who watched a lot of rappers in Miami not make it, and watched the few that have that did make it, go outside of Miami and partner with bigger rappers and partner with people who were more aesthetically pleasing to the masses instead of teaming up with the home team. But also too, I do feel like there is a point to Drake. I do feel that he has a lot of privilege for being a Jewish man, who is also foreign Canadian, who's able to pull from different cultures. We've seen Drake pull from different cultures, whether it be from Afrobeats, whether it be reggae, like drill, like he's able to adapt to so many different cultures and make more money off those cultures than a lot of the artists that are from those cultures. But again, we've never seen those artists not embrace him and not welcome him in order for them to get notoriety. Like, I think there's many sides to this argument. And I feel like Drake has said a lot of problematic things in his music, and that has never been a source of disdain or contention for these black rappers. So what is the tea? Like, that's just where I stand with that. But, you know, y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. But those are just some thoughts I have. Let's go ahead and go into push-ups, which I think is funny. I think it's a play off of the fact that there's this video that went viral of Kendrick Lamar doing 50 push-ups. And also it's a play off of the fact that Kendrick Lamar has to give, I believe, 50% of his royalties to his old manager because he was in a fucked up deal, which... this is something I can tell you from experience, my own experience. Do not ever sign to a label that also has the same management. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. So here go Drake, dropping Give Me 50. I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies get booked outside. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it's a friend zone. You won't ever take no chain off us. How the fuck you big stepping with size 7's man's on? So he talking about Kendrick having small feet. I'm weak. Sorry. I can never be nobody #1 fan. That first #1, I put it in your hand. That was for Rick Ross. You won't ever take no chain off us. This bark with the bite, nigga. What's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby. Whole career you been shook up. Cause Top told you drop and give me 50. Yeah, like some push-ups, huh? So I guess that's, you know, Kendrick's whole 50% thing. Your last one, Brick. You really not shit. They make excuses for you because they don't want to see me lit. Pull your contract because we got to see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. Ooh, Lord. See, this is rap. BBL Drizzy be rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know he got the ab etching and all that, but he still be rapping. He may have got his nose done, you know, T Nelly, like, T liposuction ni. No corner. What that felt like for? We know you went down to Dr. Miami, but he still be rapping. Let me drop to the chorus. A, better drop and give me 50. A, drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. A, drop and give me 50. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. A, niggas really got me out here rapping like I'm living. A, I might take your little girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. We know Rick Ross was a police officer. Hey, where is Tia Kemp? She need to drop a record too. Tia Kemp and Saweetie need to get together and drop a record. Can't believe he jumping in. This nigga turning 50. Every song that I made it on a chart, he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check you got and stay up out my business. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I mean, that's... You know, I mean, he goes in, I don't care what Cole think, that Dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Okay. Nigga call him Top to see if Top want to piece it up. Top want to piece it up, Top want to piece it up. Nah, pussy nigga. Now you on your own, you when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this. It's not fucking deep enough. Okay, begging cots or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Damn, so who was asking Kai for? No, they bringing up Kai, the little twitcher. Oh my God, money wise, I'm out here. You not fucking sneaking up. Cornball your money, merch money free to us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. All right. Drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Hey, drop and give me 50. You know, that came with the bars, okay? He came with the bars. But I think this moment that we saw this weekend where Drake did the whole AI thing and you have Tupac dissing Kendrick and then Snoop Dogg dissing Kendrick as well. Snoop Dogg, who's literally like, Kendrick has talked about like Snoop Dogg being like family to him. Now you have these AI version of these rappers and you're putting them in your beef. I thought that was pretty white. There was something racist about that to me. See, that's that white boy shit that they talking about. That's that white boy shit that Rick Ross talking about. That's that BBL. You know what I'm saying? When that BBL be popping and the liquids be going in places they don't got no business going to, that's that shit right there. I think that was totally out of line, totally weak, totally whack. Let me know what you think about that. But I think that was weird, whack, and anti-black. it's something anti-black about that shit. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. All right, y'all, that's it for this episode. I mean, Lord, you know, this was difficult for me. You know, I'm not really like a rap girly like that, especially like when it comes to the men's. So, you know, those are my thoughts on these beefs. Let me know what you guys think about these beefs. We did record an episode of Late Night Snack earlier. It's actually pretty late because I got home and I just recorded this for y'all. But that's going to be in the membership as well, like I said. And then I'm going to go ahead and upload it to my Patreon. And again, Patreon's going to be $1 less because I'm going to do all my giveaways here on YouTube. All right, y'all. Well, let me know your thoughts on this video. Drop that in the comment section. I hope that you guys have a good week. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Diamonds on my body and they crystal clear. I make magic with these hundreds, watch them disappear. Big ol' raindrops up in my ear. If you gon' name drop, let's get it clear. Jessie,